SciTech Daresbury, I think, is quite unique. It is a forward-thinking science campus that looks to enable the collaboration between government-funded science and commerce.
Fundamentally, SciTech Daresbury is a site of scientific excellence. There's some of the leading research in the world takes place here.
So SciTech Daresbury is developed as a joint venture between the public sector and the private sector. On the public sector side, STFC provides the science capability, Halton Borough Council, who are providing the local authority input, and then Langtree, who are private sector partners with a great deal of experience in property development.
There are very few facilities where you have the world-class science that exists on the site here at SciTech Daresbury. And there are very few facilities that can combine that with the business opportunities.
Designation of the SciTech Daresbury site as an enterprise zone is very important because it brings benefits in terms of the rates that are retained by the local authority to be reinvested. It makes the site very visible nationally and internationally as one of a few areas that the government has really identified as driving economic growth through science and innovation.
SciTech Daresbury offers us the growth that we need, not only in terms of office space, but also in terms of our technical facilities. It's world class. It's as good as you'd see anywhere. But the other thing about being based on this site is you're amongst another 100 technology businesses. So the innovation, the energy that's happening in this facility is just great.
The whole basis of SciTech Daresbury is about collaboration, it's about open innovation, access to some very high quality facilities, world-leading high-performance computing, the fastest supercomputer in the UK, access to high-end technology and engineering capabilities, and the centre of a collaborative network with universities and spanning global collaboration.
The collaboration with SciTech Daresbury is really important to Unilever, and this partnership allows us to do computations on a speed and on a timescale that just isn't possible any other way.
SciTech Daresbury is not just a local site, it's an international site. IBM, Lockheed Martin, Jaguar Land Rover all have a presence here at SciTech Daresbury. So this is a site that has a local presence but has an international footprint.
SciTech Daresbury's attraction for somebody like Lockheed Martin is the location. The northwest of England is a real hotbed of talent, great universities in Liverpool and Manchester particularly. Nowhere else really captures the wide area and the talent that's encompassed within that area.
As a startup company, being at SciTech Daresbury helps us because we had an address that's known for international science. We had shared facilities, so we didn't have to spend a lot on capital assets like buying autoclaves, centrifuges, microscopes and things straight away. So it's allowed us to start working as soon as we came here and be generating turnover from day one.
Running the business here, what you quickly realise is the excellent work that's done by the business support services. So people who will work with you at very strategic level to either introduce you to others, to link you with technology, to make you aware of government schemes with regard to innovation or technology or grants opportunity. I think we feel privileged to be able to join the SciTech Daresbury network and community, and for us it's clearly a big differentiator.
Well, one of the key aspects of SciTech Daresbury is to provide what we call a home for life. So we are looking to provide companies with the grow on space and stay here. They can either move to Vanguard House or indeed they can move to our next phase of development, which we at the moment call Tech Space.
We have a 25-year master plan for SciTech Daresbury. Our aspiration is to see 10,000 people employed within this site, with hundreds of businesses thriving, which will see big science grow on this site and see us translate that big science into business growth and opportunity for the whole of the UK.
It all flows together. You can't separate out those different processes, and to bring them together you need a site like SciTech Daresbury, which can bring all the players together, addressing some of the most fundamental challenges that we face all over the globe.